This is an emergency public broadcast brought to you by the Fundamental Paper Institute. Please listen carefully to the following information regarding a global health crisis, for it will be very important to not only prepare, but to survive against this new world threat. This new and dangerous pathogen, currently under the name of L-125, has rapidly spread across multiple continents. Health officials have confirmed that this virus is highly contagious and is affecting millions worldwide. Due to the sudden appearance and spreading of this virus, we do not have too much information on this pathogenic virus, and unfortunately, that means that no known cure has been identified and distributed. Despite these setbacks, we've still gathered enough information to still help you and your friends survive and hopefully thrive against this virus. First, the infection. The infection is unlike anything that has ever been recorded in the medical record, and its origins are unknown. It doesn't spread through close proximity of infected individuals or spores. Instead, it is spread around by any type of ingestion. The main cases being through open wounds. The infection will make its users experience major cases of headaches, fevers, and eventually will start attacking and morphing physical parts of the body. The symptoms only grow worse and worse the longer the individual is seen with them. The best course of action when seeing someone with these symptoms are to immediately kill them, to both put them out of their misery and to stop any possible chances of them infecting others. Second, the infected. The completely infected individuals are mostly nocturnal, extremely aggressive, and will not hesitate to try everything in its power to get to you and either spread its virus or kill you in general. The infected also seem to experience stages to their infection, meaning that their danger increases the more they develop. Third, the infected stages. The first stage of the infected individuals have roughly the same strength and speed as a normal human, but they are not to be underestimated since they are at their most dangerous when they're in groups. The infected still, in this stage, will only appear to have extremely dilated pupils, a higher amount of aggression and impaired intelligence, but they also have a needle teeth-filled mouth behind their host's real teeth, which they will not hesitate to use on survivors of any kind. The second stage is much more of a threat and is one you should not try to make contact with at all. Infected reach this stage when they manage to eat enough to eventually begin morphing their body into a more deadly one. These changes will include a lipless smile, heightened speed, strength and intelligence, and finally extended index finger bone to use as claws. These infected alone are too much of a threat, which is why it is advised to either completely avoid them once spotted, or to travel in groups to both overpower a possible stage 2 infected, or to make it hesitate attacking in general. As stage 2 infected tend to prefer to hunt solo survivors and ambush them. So far there is no known case of a stage 3 infected. With that all explained, you must be wondering, how do I survive or avoid these infected? Contact with an infected is imminent, so memorizing these tactics will certainly help you. When encountering a stage infected one, the best ways to kill are to go for the eyes. Removing their eyesight will immediately make them an easier threat to deal with due to their intense need for vision due to them being mostly nocturnal. Right after the infected is confirmed dead, you'll need to burn the body to prevent any organisms from eating the corpse to spread the infection either way. The same processes can be used for a stage 2 infected, just at a more cautious approach due to how much stronger, agile, and intelligent the second is compared to the first. This infection may be a threat to our home, but with our knowledge on them growing more and more, the chances of eventually overcoming it and re-establishing our natural order within this world continue to grow further. Remember to spread this message upon other survivors to make sure that they also know how to deal with these threats. We wish you luck and a farewell as we continue to research and find a cure. Remember, your part matters just as much as our.